videos that I did with Imperial Vanguard, but that was 4 years ago.
Here we go, people.
We've upgraded since then. I mean, the hardest one that we've done was Turtles at the end, and I tell you, keeping the generator alive all the way until halfway through wave 29, I was just getting tossed around like I was in a blender. It's like I couldn't even stand up. It's like, every time I stood up, there was another 3Z Kathy right there jumping halfway across the screen. Boom, boom!
Oh yeah.
And all I could do is just sit there and just stare as my generators are dead. What the hell is going down? I'm just
Interesting we get Borg as the first one.
Board.
How many waves are there?
30.
30.
Yeah. You'll see how they'll go so fast that you have to keep your eye on the chat box just to see it fly. Like the first few times you do it, it's like, whoa, we're already at XYZ wave? Yes. XYZ wave.
One thing real quick, whenever we go to the boat screen, make sure you hit triangle right off the bat. There is a specific reason for that. Everyone that has the blue crystals of death, those have a timer on them, and if you don't keep dropping them, which is why you see people around the map, they will explode and shatter. So if it takes longer than 30 seconds before the last drop, you lose them all. So if you hit the triangle button and everyone does it, then it cuts the voting time down to 15 seconds, and then everyone will try and oh shit, I got a problem on the generator. Yeah, but
My trains aren't working.
Right.
do you have them on autofire?
We're slacking down here.
I'm manually hitting L1 to throw down my anchors with breath ore and it's not working.
Throw them towards the centre of the generator. It'll drag all the enemies in, killing them, and that'll regenerate it.
Melee people like me use that thrill staff to just chop them down once they're grouped up.
Oh, there's an android following me. There we go.
Generator 4 is taking damage.
Yeah. It's their very first time ever doing this.
Aha.
Go do a flyby.
No, a flyby honking.
Do you want me to run over there, dog? Because it seems like you guys got one. I'm not sure how much help I'll
Yeah, go for it.
moving.
Unless you want to go to that team. Which actually it's probably a good idea. No, actually stay here, stay on my team, that way in case anybody else needs to go.
You don't get extra points for grouping around. Finish them off.
The worst case scenario, I could run, where is it, to 4?
Yeah, passing 3 right now.
Yeah.
We stopped taking damage. There was one stuck
We're
in the
kicking
generator.
right here, I think.
I didn't see him.
Well, we ain't got the blue crystals down here, so
Yeah.
that's why. I've started using my gravitational juncture, though in combination with that anchor's grapple, so that'll fuck them up. We should be better.
Wholesale.
We're going to be dropping pound puppies.
What are pound puppies?
Actual mastiffs.
Oh,
There's a glitch that occasionally happens on the Klingon
Yeah.
I've
Awesome.
had like up to 3, so I don't know. I've seen pictures of 5, and it's on generator 2, by the way, too. That happens at.
When
I think me,
I was
Bird's got
running back in the with the Vanguard, there was like 41 of them out. Probably we can fix that at some point.
That would be awesome.
me and Birds had 3, maybe 4. I can't remember our limit at the time. Might have just been 3.
It's also one of the reasons why running Sompek on the Klingon side is so much more fun. Is you have a chapter nest.
Little dog, you didn't forget to pet your furry, did ya?
No, I was furry.
Uh-oh.
I have no trouble with my triples.
My problem is I don't have any turtles.
But how not?
I don't.
Somehow I end up deep up.
Triangle.
Yeah, technically we're voting for what it is that we get as a reward, but like Dog says, is you just hit triangle bang.
Yeah.
Triangle bang. It's a triangle bang.
Try, push, you must.
Try you must, yes.
Thank you for saving my crystal.
Watch out for enemy mortar fire. Hit him from behind.
Orders. Do you know where they are, Max?
Not on 1, on 3.
Or up on the rock.
Say goodbye to my Betty Jane. Bye, Betty Jane.
There's one in the row.
None of you guys Romulan?
No, Jebediah. But,
No, I'm saying enemy being Romulan. Yep.
When people say Jim and Dar, I just hear that song How Bizarre in my head. Jim and
Oh
Dar.
god. How
Oh
bizarre.
my god. I'm
Oh
so
god.
embarrassed.
That's awesome.
I am so embarrassed.
It's oh my
Every
god.
time you look
It's
around,
one of the
they're
most
in your
shameful
face.
things to come out of my country ever. It's fucking embarrassing.
I'm one of those 80s babies. A lot of that new wave stuff was really catchy over here.
You don't get
We
extra
like
points
it.
for goofing around. Finish him off.
You know what I love about technology?
What's that?
There is a song in the movie Crocodile Dundee that I've always loved, right?
Yeah.
It's played in the background when he's climbing the staircase up to the kitchen, you know, to help the guy clear his nose with the steam.
Oh yeah.
The song in the background was like a really cool song, kind of catchy. And I totally forgot what the name of the band song was, even though like I remember it being played in the 80s on the radio. I fucking someone has this little app called Shazam.
Oh,
It's
nice.
like, you just hold it up and be like, what is this song? And it tells you, it's like, wow. Thank you. Mental is anything, by the way, is the name of the band.
Means that that's an Australian band.
Yes.
Well, yeah, makes sense, Crocodile Dundee. Which song is it?
Sad face.
Oh, nice.
Live it
Just
up.
like,
That's
of
the
course,
one.
of course.
That's the but it's like, hey there, you with the sad face.
Yep. You gotta live.
I'm listening to right now. Let Me Hear You Scream by Ozzy Osbourne.
Below half health. Watch it.
No, listen to music. Because no one's playing any.
Oh, usually you have it playing.
Yeah, there's 20 people in the chat. I figured this is more of a learning experience for people, because some people are doing this for the first time. You know?
Trial by fire.
The shield form would help.
There's trial by fire, and then there's setting you up for
You
failure.
don't get extra
I'm not
points
one of
for
those
goofing
people who
around.
likes to do
Finish him
that.
off.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Does anybody have one of those heal guns like that one the guy used?
Oh, the mandatory medical rifle.
No, but I am gonna buy one. Next Lobby sale.
Yeah, we call these guys the chuckers.
Basically, you know, go over and say, "What's up, truck?"
There are guns floating.
Yeah, there.
Counter to
That's
this.
so weird.
Bless you.
The best thing you can do, and it sucks that these Romulans here, they're just throwing
I
bugs like
defeated 1,000
crazy.
Romulans.
The best thing you can do is kind of
Uh-huh.
like be a little bit away from the shield generator, but looking at it,
Uh-huh.
because
Okay.
your anchors and Breathor, if you have them set on auto fire, will hit, and then they will all just start drawing it and heal the generator.
That's what I was
The
saying. Yeah.
generator only heals when they are within a certain area.
Oh.
That's
It
it.
doesn't make any sense logically at all, but that's
Yeah.
just how it works.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Because
It's like an event
reason.
timer in Red Dead.
That's it. And then I use my gravity with your anchors, and they're fucked.
Gotcha.
You don't get extra points for goofing around.
Hey,
What's up with 4?
hold
Do
on.
I need to run to 4?
Hold on. Quiet. Shogun, you have the healing. You're a healing science, right?
Yeah.
You run to 4.
I'm using my medical nanite cloud, but it ain't clearing it up quick enough.
Shield generator is almost destroyed. Get
Oh
your act
shit.
together.
Alright, just turn him into a cat so I can get there faster.
More
Yep.
cowbell. More cowbell.
Alright, Pro. Hold on, Pro. Are you on 4?
No, I'm on 2, but I can get there because I can turn into a cat.
Stay there.
Gotcha.
You just stay there and
Good.
do your damnedest
Get
as
extra
best
points
that
for
you
goofing
can.
around.
Gotcha. Alright. Cool beans. After the EMP, here we go. And
Well, I've learned something today already. I
where's
didn't know I could put my anchors aggressor on auto.
there we go.
Ringo, can you go to 2?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Going to that sung up War Machine.
Heroes gathered in their masses.
I'm sorry to interrupt and stuff. I just needed to get people moving to try to.
Uh-huh.
You keep talking. Sorry.
It's
Didn't
all
mean to
good.
like kill the whole vibe and stuff. It's just.
No,
I
everybody
just
knew it was
realized
serious. We got
Shogun is a
business.
science healer and he can like help
I,
rejuvenate.
She's that wailing we didn't have a healer.
Fire. Hit it from behind.
Alright, there's gotta be a mortar
Riley is
somewhere.
a healer, but
How am I?
is also he's a science healer because he used triage in tricorder.
Yeah.
He healed the generator.
The one time I get stuck getting at the generator as well. Fucking hell.
Plus the Romulans did not
There
help at all
we
with
go.
those
Tactical.
fucking oh shit I fucked up.
Oh, these are Federation
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Orders? Some orders?
I've done my mortar.
I don't know where.
I got it. It's on the page. Actually, the tardigrade was chomping on it by the time I got there. I didn't even shoot. It was the tardigrade and the little pink bubble got it.
Basically a tardigrade sandwich.
I gotta say, I'm hella impressed with the tardigrade though.
I still haven't got one for some stupid reason.
Do they have different levels of tardigrade or just that one?
There's the
Combat tardigrade.
Cobalt. There's the Cobalt one, but that came from, I believe, a PlayStation thing.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I got that. It's one of the packs
I
you can get
think
when you
Bert
first
has
start.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a regular old.
Points for goofing around.
Got it on my other character though. The one I don't actually play.
Time to bring up my wolf
It was
loader.
sale for 300 so don't spend more than 300.
Mortar.
I don't know how much I've probably spent on this game. Probably around
$1 million.
I have
5-6
spent
grand.
all the money.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And I'm already sitting there. I'm not even at how Daryl is in here. Daryl has every freaking chip in the game.
Imagine if I didn't spread out my account like I did. I have no regrets.
No regret. Regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets! I do what I want!
I'm doing it well.
The next thing is, I know my rats.
You don't get extra points for goofing around.
Ringo, you still on a team?
He is.
Yeah.
Do you want me to kick him off?
Wanna make, nope.
No. Since everyone is moving around and stuff, we're playing like 4D chess over here. Everyone
Just
just
wanna make
stay on
sure.
the team. I don't want anyone not getting the equivalent points for being on the team. That's the reason why you didn't get more expertise and stuff.
Oh. I just did it. Organized a team so I could find people.
So you can be the boss of us.
No, I actually gave you team lead, so you're the boss.
Technically, the engineer is the leader,
Yeah, our job is to keep the engineer alive so they can keep the generator alive.
I'll tell you what, though, you know who's doing an awesome fucking job?
Me?
These recoveries. You guys do.
Just as long as I don't get raped by these chuckers, I'm fine. Because they're gonna do that raw style. They're not gonna give me any lube either.
Oh, yeah.
Like I do.
Yeah, especially those plasma burns. They chafe.
Oh.
Doctor, not a pharmacologist.
He was dead, Jim. He was worse than dead.
It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim.
Hey, Doug, you know, I have a trade or something. I have to go look and find it again. I'm basically a walking debuff. In other words, the more I move around, the more they get debuffed.
I mean, they get depumped up like Hans and Franz. If you will pump you up, you will pump them down.
Something like that.
I made them as wrestling characters before.
Am I the only one that ever used to watch the old Saturday Night Live?
Oh no, I was
Dana
in
Carvey
child
and
of that.
Kevin Neal are fucking awesome.
Caveman lawyer?
Bill Hartman, oh.
Me caveman. Me
I
lawyer.
remember that really messed up skit Tonto Tarzan and Frankenstein.
Jane, you ignorant.
The best
Oh,
I must
one was
listen to
Mr.
those.
Robertson's neighborhood. The original.
the actively burn Western Green knows.
Do you think Eddie Murphy can make an early 80s Eddie Murphy movie now?
Oh god, no.
Absolutely not.
He'd get cancelled so fast.
Man,
Oh,
You
we
know
got
what?
Iconians.
we had fun shit.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Not only that, but Beverly Hills Cop had an awesome fucking soundtrack.
Hells yeah. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, well, that actually was based upon Herbie Hancock's instrumental Axel F.
Axel Foley.
Dude, Herbie Hancock in the 80s had some awesome techno.
But Harold Faltermeyer's.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
First two riffs I learned on the keyboard
Glenn
was
Fry had the best song, though.
Yes.
Yes.
The heat is on.
Yep.
It's on the street. And then there was the Footloose soundtrack.
where the fuck was
I think
And
Beverly
dude,
Hills Cop on this, but I think Top Gun over that.
Oh yeah.
Miami Vice was a pretty cool series too.
Yeah, Danger Zone's no beating that for sure. That was my very first CD. Was the Top
Yeah.
Gun soundtrack.
Oh
Yeah. And I used to have the movie on VHS paused at the volleyball thing. Cause,
Which means I'll be up late. That's okay.
Dude, I remember watching the A-Team and Knight Rider.
Yep, me
Yeah.
too.
What's the episode where these trying to do a rock band?
Oh, I know.
The dude with the big hammer right behind me. No one told me.
Don't feel bad, there's one behind me. I had no idea.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I saw this big hammer show up on my camera view and it's like, holy fuck.
Now here's a question for you. They got the band Count Raven. Who are they?
Alright.
Swedish did mythic now. Viking
Of course, I remember Guar.
Oh, it's on the beach. Border. Ow! Congratulations, now it is a Lester.
That's a tardigrade taco. There you go.
Not great. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I have made that viral Big Mac taco, and I have to
Ooh.
say it is absolutely fucking delicious. You should all try it. Just go to YouTube and look it up. I like the Albert Cook video the best, just because it's funny and I like the song. That Jeff Bezos song. CEO entrepreneur born in 1964, Bezos. Every bird. That's all. I fucking love it. This is funny as shit. Just shut up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just told that Iconian guy to chill out. He didn't like me. I was too frigid of a bitch.
Me too, mate. Me too.
I did post the video in the Fleet chat, so Albert could cut his videos there. He's He's funny and he can actually fucking cook.
You should look up Nats, what I reckon. Nats, Nats. I think his name's Nathan. And he's Australian chef, and he's like, fuck jar sauce. You'd like him.
Yes.
And he's like tattooed up to his friggin' eyeballs. Well, up to his chin anyway. Australian, he swears a lot. It's fucking brilliant.
Eat your fucking food, mate.
I can translate for you if you need.
Subtitles for that because I'm just like, what the what?
Oh, yeah, he's funny as shit.
There's one guy from that region, I don't know where. Holy shit! I just dropped the generator. They fucking nuked it already.
Bam! Bam down!
Right. Yeah.
Hammered by the mallet of justice.
Ah.
Want some? Come on, boys.
Oh shit.
Getting hurt. Yeah.
Oh, is someone droning? Yeah, that could be a difficult thing.
Got a targeting device on the upper floor. Take care of it, or else.
He did an upper decker.
We have a Harbinger, I see. Pad.
Yeah, he got frozen.
You got electrocuted.
Alrighty, KB shows. I'm gonna need you to flip back on this next one over here when we're done here with these seconds.
You want me to go back to two? Go back to one, buddy, or two?
Two.
Gotcha, roger that, buddy. I just gotta go put the smack down on these candied asses of these worlds.
Yeah, wait until after the boat.
Yeah. Oh, Deathball just got killed. That's so telling, though.
Go now.
Ah. Die, you cheesy motherfuckers.
Just fucking put it down.
Alright, we'll pull it on fast enough so not hurting us.
Problem is, they're killing my generators faster than I can recharge them. Die, you daft cunt. Sorry, pardon my
Language.
expression.
No, I'm kidding.
God damn it.
You do what you want. I'm not offended, I'm just taking the piss.
Yeah, she's from New Zealand, not New York. She'll be alright.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I kept trying to kill her, you know, and it's just like every time I tried to put down a generator, she kept knocking me over, and it was like, why?
Well, she was being a cunt. Call her a cunt.
That was a bitch. Yeah.
Basically, you got bitch slapped by a bitch.
Got cunt punched by a cunt.
Okay, I will run over to two.
No, two can't be saved anymore.
So, what do you want me to do? Stay here?
Yep.
I got you, roger that.
Yeah, I should have said third sooner. That's on me.
Oh, I did what you told me to, so.
Two needs to stay there and make sure you keep clearing it because you're just dead, not destroyed.
Oh, I'm keeping everything going over here.
The good news is there's not going to be any mortars for you, so you just have to shoot the waves, take them in.
Look at this. And just be careful. Those Krenim, like they do worse than Chuck. They drop those freaking time mines that slow you down. They're annoying as beep.
Krenim sucks. Is that where we're fighting now, Krenim?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
Gator's favorite right there.
What you got against Trenum? As to why?
Gator just don't have no time for that shit.
Oh, we don't play that.
Gator don't play.
Did you see that movie? I swear to God, what was that? With Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Will Ferrell, yeah. Was that the name of his pimp, Gator, in that movie?
Yeah, that's the name of your Gator.
Yeah.
Gator don't play no shit.
I try to tell Dino to watch it. I try to tell Bert to watch it, but he don't like Mark Wahlberg at all. He says, "Fuck that dude."
Yeah. Yeah, I won't watch nothing with that company.
Does anybody remember? Oh, there was a game for the Nintendo 64 called Conqueror's Fat Fur Day. That game was so foul, it was awesome. I also have a game for the original Xbox, Conquer Live and Reloaded, and they censored so much of the cool shit. Just like, really? I remember playing as a Weasel with Henchman. I remember playing as a Weasel with Henchman when you did headshots against it. You can actually do decapitations against the teddy bears if it was messed up.
What is it?
Did you say titty bears?
No, teddy bears. You have to get to fight against the teddy bears, and the scrolls were having a... Yeah, it's like, oh my god. No, teddy bears, not titty bears.
That's a kid.
Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy bears.
No, that was named after him. Oh, that's fine. Well, you know, think of it as, if you fuck with something that's already fucked up, does that mean you make it straight and normal?
No, it's just uber fucked. Yeah.
Well, think
There
of it
is no
as-
unfucking of being fucked.
Oh boy, that's awesome. Oh.
Drill sergeant. You got 3 minutes to unfuck you.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Until he says it's FUBAR.
Oh shit, that was fucking cold right there.
Oh,
You fucked it up beyond all repair, soldier.
You were going to unfuck this immediately.
Oh, that's awesome.
Unfuckery 101.
Alright. Bert's gonna sit there, he's gonna make a little clip of this, he's gonna make it anonymous, and he's gonna put it on like TikTok or some shit. He's gonna be
What's...
you can get fucked, you can stay fucked, but you can't get unfucked.
Yeah.
According to that's gonna be like a thing. I got a mortar somewhere.
Oh shit, it's over there by the wall. I didn't even hear the geezer say anything about mortars.
He is a geezer.
Well, see that? Yeah. Geezer's one of their words, and then the cigarette fag thing, and it's just like there's a few of them, and it's just like, all right, that's definitely UK words.
Yeah. Bollocks, that's another one used.
Yeah, bollocks.
Bollocks. I say bollocks all the time.
Yeah, yeah, you're New Zealand though, innit? But
Yeah.
the Americans, though, like, they don't use that very much.
No. They're not
They-
as cultured as us, of course.
No, that's it. They tend to say bullocks, like the
I
fucking
know,
animal.
it's so weird.
It's
We
no,
think
mate.
testicles. We think testicles when we hear that word.
Hang on, guys. I'm being called. Give me a minute. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys.
You'll be missed.
Okay. Technically, bollocks are balls, but yeah. They're weird.
No, I'll still be in game.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
still be in game. Just,
Promote me on comms.
cool, right. I'll be back.
You can do a low dog.
Alright, low dog, you're not alone. We got you. It's a roam.
That's blow you got. Looks like you got hit with a death blow.
Messed my bars, Hans. Messed my bars. Oh, shit.
Well, I was gonna call him something else, but I had to be respectful and be a good crunk tonight. Because I could go someplace that could get me banned from this chat, so I'm gonna shut my mouth.
It just totally
Yeah.
smoked my recharge time.
Hopefully you're not
That's a good point.
worried about me.
I mean, he caught me in the middle of a combat roll, and that dude just chucked it right at me. It's like, you did. It's getting out of the way, man. He was a little Richard.
Was he Tutti Frutti? How does Rudy feel about that?
Crystals are going.
Rather fruity.
Yeah.
It's rather fruity, Rudy. And yes, very tuty.
Ah, Erosion.
The heater.
This is a hard accolade to get. Erosion kills are few and far between unless you do some serious grindage.
Do the warehouse 1,000 times.
Yeah, or this is the Klingon side, so that one little mission where we have to go and kill them.
Here we come,
Well, you know, before they did the upgrade for the Klingon side, it used to be that first or second mission that you got to go into the warehouse, and you got to deal with that Ferengi. In the original time, they actually had you slap the Ferengi, but they changed it. You can now vaporize them with a disruptor, which I think is even more hilarious. To get him to stop screaming, going ah, like Quark does.
Oh, I fucking hate that screaming.
It's funny.
It's annoying.
It is.
What the fuck?
He's the one reason that you smile when you watch Deep Space Nine.
He's the reason I didn't watch Deep Space Nine. Don't you dare.
Armin Shimmerman was in there? That's awesome. Well, you do know that Tim Ross, the guy that played Tuvok, was actually in Spaceballs. He's the guy that said, "We ain't found shit." That was Tim Ross.
Come on,
And you know Walter Coling also played Bester in Babylon 5. That was also another one of my favorite sci-fi shows, was Babylon 5. I loved that show.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Me and Bert are both big in horror, and I try to tell him it's
really awesome show. I liked it.
Star Trek.
Well, a lot of people, some people that worked on Star Trek worked on that show. It's like, I loved that show. That show was really awesome. I would love to get the box set of all 5 seasons of that.
I was like really pissed off when they replaced the commander at first. And
Yeah.
why? And it was just like, man, that was hard. Still play. But Bruce box lining was awesome.
What happened
Yeah.
to the original
Sheridan.
commander?
He got sick.
Oh no.
And he couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, Sheridan. The guy that played Sheridan, yeah.
Yeah, the original guy.
Oh. I thought he was pretty cool as well.
The guy before box lining.
Yeah, the guy that played Sheridan, I can't remember what his... Not Sheridan there, oh, I can't remember his name, and I know it. It's the tip of my tongue.
Tall, thin, cheekbones.
Sinclair.
Eyes. Yeah.
100 Hirogen kills.
Accolade.
It's so hard to see accolades in the middle of this chaos. I'm just like, it's a flash.
3,800 damage. Oh my god, that's just brutal. Brutal, I tell you.
Let me brutal you down.
I'm not sure that works.
The only thing
gave up
about
in the middle of that
Sign
before you
that I don't
finished.
like, you can't ever use your mech. And I'm always healing. That's an ability.
You might be talking about mine.
The Kumarki drone you get from the set.
Either that or the gravitational juncture that I'm using. I don't know what station you're on, Jenny, you're on.
I ran back to
Alright.
Gen 1.
Alright.
Sweet home Gen 1.
Well, it's got green and blue.
Like a Southern national anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet home Alabama. Yeah.
I live in Louisiana, so I just changed the word. Sweet home Louisiana.
I've done it for Colorado myself. Yes.
Exactly. I think all Southerners
Oh,
try to.
New Zealand. It doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
Because I'm more southern than you lot. Technically.
New Zealand's just fucked with that song.
Yeah. It doesn't sound right, but
Last
I mean,
round.
we are
people.
technically
Alright, it's
southern.
by the wall, it's by the wall. I think.
If you're in
That's alright, we
Dallas,
got How
take the boat.
Bizarre.
Sweet home down in Texas.
How bizarre, how bizarre. Bling, bling, bling.
Did it not spawn again?
Fortunately, the guy that did that song passed on.
No,
That's-
man, that was a great one-hit wonder.
Yeah, that was
It was one of those
one
easy
of the best
listening
one-hit
ones.
wonders. I'm so
wasn't-
proud and embarrassed at the same time.
That's
Every
weird.
time you looked
It's
around,
funny
it was
because they
in your
did a
face.
remake. Well, they didn't, but there was a remake of that song, "How Bizarre," and it was like some bastard stole my car. Bling, bling, bling. It was actually really clever the way that they did it.
It's weird. In the entire time I played Colony Invasion, I never had the mortar. Like the mortars have appeared every time, but Sunday and today, in the last round, the mortars have not spawned on my generator. So I don't know what's going on with that.
I think we're clear on 3.
Your combat pets might take them out.
Nah, mate, they ain't nowhere near him. I'm straight there to where they should be, and there's just nothing comes in. And that happened Sunday and today. Proper weird.
Check to see if something's caught in one of the rocks around here somewhere.
Alright, hit your map and then hit the R2 button and zoom in on the circle that you're in.
Don't. Not at 4.
Oh, I'm gonna head to the other ones and check and see if I can see what red dot is.
I won at 3.
We got it.
Woohoo!
We got a full load today. Good. That didn't sound good at all.
Good effort,
was.
Flo.
Wasn't that fun? Do you have to listen to any of my puns?